Hey guys, are we live? Are we live again? Is it Wednesday again? Is this the lead conversion shortcuts for life insurance agents? Knock, knock, knock. Are you there? Am I alone? I'm messing with y'all. I'm messing with y'all. If y'all don't know, I have a whole party in my own head and in my own life regularly. It's just the happiness that I have. It oozes out. And so come on in, guys. Join me as we talk about only meet with leads that are ready to close and increase your one call close. Duh. Increase your one call close. Unless there's an asterisk there, unless you're dealing with an advanced wealth strategy. If you're dealing with an advanced wealth strategy like an IUL or an annuity or rollover or something like that, then of course, you're dealing with a large sum of money and people are definitely going to want more time, more detail. You're going to need a needs analysis and all of that. But for general insurance, health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, supplemental insurance, I want to show you how to increase your one call closes. I want to show you how to only meet with people who are serious and ready to move to the next step. They're already primed, pre-qualified, and prepared to complete the application before you meet. This is my proprietary process. I have put together 14 years of life insurance knowledge and experience pounding the pavement online. I've used my 25 years of sales experience as an entrepreneur. I've always had some type of bonus incentive that I was pushing towards and always on the top of a leaderboard, no matter if I was selling gutters or selling newspaper subscriptions with Dow Jones. But or in college, I was a telemarketer and all types of things, but I've always been in sales because I've always had the gift of gab, and I've been an only child all my life. And so therefore, I was able to make people feel comfortable early on, and I was also able to help them to see both sides. I know this is what you think you want. I know this is what you say you want, but let me show you what you're currently doing, and if you do this, how that would significantly change. And so today, I put all of that into my appointments, my leads and appointment automation process, and I'm sharing it with you today. I am sharing it with you today. So if that's what you want to know, then you're in a place to be. But first, let's talk about what you can expect in today's training. If you don't know, my name is Stacey L. Daniel. Oh, by the way, if you're here from the replay crew, put replay in the comment section. Replay in the comment section. I'm gonna let you know right now. It is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the lead conversion shortcuts for life insurance agents weekly training every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the Black and Brown. It's called Black Life Insurance Agents of America Facebook community, and I am the founder. But I need you to tag anybody in here anybody you know that's in this community that might need to know how to. These are some of the things that we're going to cover today. They might need to know how to only meet with the people that are ready to close so that they can reduce their no-call, no-shows. Might want to learn how to only meet with the people ready to close so that they can reduce their let me think about it. So they can reduce the ones that are saying, you know what, I'm still searching. If you're still searching, why are you in my calendar? I need you to know that by the time you take up this valuable slot in my calendar, we're not here to figure out whether or not this is something we're going to do. We are here to figure out which one of these options we're about to do today, because I've already gone through the different process. I am a sales professional. I am a fiduciary. I am a financial physician, and I know what you need. And in my professional opinion, this is what I'm providing to you. And they're going to trust you because you've already edified yourself. You've built your credibility. They've already seen the things that you've done. And by the time they get into your calendar, and then you get to Zoom or face to face, they're going to be wowed and excited. It's going to be a comfortable, welcoming conversation and not an awkward situation where you're trying to pull some teeth. We are not dentists, by the way. We are people saving their whole lives. And so they need to respect us, and we need to position ourselves as the authority to command their respect. But we all need to do this in love. And so I want to show you how I do it. And many of my clients have been able to increase their submit business by 90%, by 40%, increase their issued by 90%. That means I'm only meeting with quality people. So, of course, the quality people will go ahead and complete the application. And, of course, the quality people who tell me about what they need and what they have and what they qualify for, who come prepared and they complete the application, of course, that means my submit business and my issue will increase, correct? So, therefore, your revenue will increase. So, if you can follow that formula, then you're going to be in a better position. All right. So why am I doing this? I created the Black Life Insurance Agents of America community because I believe that we are 100%. I believe this, guys. I believe that we are community superheroes. However, I do feel that we are not educated and trained on how to be business owners. And so we hustle, sell insurance, make a lot of money, burn ourselves out, and leave the industry. Or we hustle, sell a lot of insurance, make a lot of money, stay in the industry, but we lose our passion and it just becomes remote. You know what I mean? And I don't want that because our community needs us. It is up to us to educate them so that we can reduce that racial wealth gap. I realize that getting leads is important, but staying in business is more important. And if you can, so I don't really talk about getting leads, buy some leads, free leads, all these things. I talk about your business infrastructure. And today, this is based off of your business infrastructure. I want you to put in the comments, which would you rather have? A handful of leads, no, a bag full of leads, a paper, a list of leads, or would you rather have a significantly less smaller bag, paper, or list of leads that are qualified and excited to meet with you? Which one would you prefer? Please put that in the comment section. One, if you want, you know what? I just want a whole lot of leads. If I get a whole lot of leads, I'll make it work. I can work hard, and I'm smart, and I'm educated, and I'm savvy, and I got the gift of gab, and people love me. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I can just convince as many people in the whole wide world. So just give me a crap load of leads. Or would you say, you know what, it may be only half as that person has, but I got quality leads, and they're ready to meet with me, and they're excited, and they're educated. I mean, not educated, they're interested. They're interested and prepared and willing, because they don't have to be educated. They have to be willing. They have to be quality leads. I'm willing, I'm ready, I know I need help, and I have money. I have the means, because willing and ready and know I need help but don't have the means is not a quality lead. Right? It's not a quality lead. So which one would you rather prefer? Give me a crap load of leads, or give me maybe less leads, significantly less leads. But I have a higher propensity of closing these leads. So I'm not gonna and when I close them, they're gonna stay. So I have a higher persistency. There's a difference. How much work do you think that person does? This person has got a whole lot of leads. They setting appointments. They on the phone all day, all night, all day, all night. They working 7 days a week. You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking it because I've done it. There's a lot of money in this business, but you are outrunning chargebacks. Or would you rather have somebody that maybe I only have 5 to 7 appointments 3 days a week, but 90% of them become applications? 90% of them become applications, and at the end of the year, 90% of them are persistent, and they are begging me to work with their friends and their family, right? So that's what we're talking about today. How do I build a list of leads and a book of business and a calendar full of those people who value me, what I have to say, ready to move forward, they're not quote seekers and tire kickers and time wasters. You know what I mean? Not saying that they don't still need to give the opportunity to be quoted, but they should not be in your calendar and requiring your time to get a quote. Because does that make you a data entry clerk? You're not a data entry clerk. You can quickly go to an auto quoter, send them the link if they don't fit the requirements or the pre-qualification that you set forth for somebody that you know is going to be a quality lead. So none of this has been on my notes. I wrote all these notes and didn't talk about none of these notes, but as you can see, I'm very passionate. And this is the reason why we're talking about this today. So what are we talking about today, guys? We are talking about, I forgot to tell you. Completely forgot to tell you. We are doing a training on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. We're doing a training on Saturday. And this training, today, I'm giving you the 6 things that you need to make sure somehow, some way that you relate to these people manually, automatically, however you get it done, in order to make sure that you increase your close ratio and increase your quality appointments. All right. So lead's a lead, but appointment is different. By the time you go from I think I want to meet with her, but to the time you get in my Zoom, you should have gone through a process that you either gonna fall off, or you're going to be like, you know what, girl, I feel like I know you already. And that's what we're talking about today. So there's a certain pathway that they need to go through. And I'm going to tell you all of those 6 different things today. But Saturday, I'm going to tell you exactly the 3 different steps that does it all. And it's going to be on autopilot. All right. There are tools that I use that cost you $15 a month. Can somebody say $15 a month? $15 a month in order to do all of this. And you're going to set it on autopilot so you never have to worry about it. Know in general terms what it is that I do today, but you won't get the specifics. You won't know the tools. How do I connect it? In what order do I do it? But I want you to have that in the back of your mind. I like this, but I'm not sure how to put it together. Maybe you've already tried some different tools that you've been using, but you're not sure how to put it together. Your complete blueprint isn't working, so you still feel like you are overworking and you're choosing family, friends, or work. Family, friends, or work. I don't want you to have to do any of that. I want you to enjoy your money and your time and your freedom. I want you to enjoy outside in the holidays. I want you to also be able to help your community consistently and affect change and change their lives and get people to feel wonderful about what you're doing for them, and then be able to spread you to all of their circle of influence without you having to search for leads or cry for leads or buy for leads or jump and be the stranger danger in the DM for leads. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't have to do that if you learn how to ethically monetize and leverage each and every appointment. And so all of this is what we're talking about today, but I'm going to give it to you in general terms. Steps. There's only 3 steps. All of this is what we're doing, but these automated systems that I'm going to talk about, that's less than $15, then you set it and forget it. How much are you currently paying somebody to do some of the admin stuff that you got going on? Is it more than $15 a month? Do you have human error? So what if you could alleviate all of that and then take that human capital that might be helping you qualify these leads and confirm these leads and all the other stuff that we have to do before the appointment and after the appointment? What if you could take that human capital and then move them over to your sales side, and so they can help you close more, qualify more, deliver policy delivery and customer retention? How would that help your bottom line? And so that's what essentially the overall benefit of automating this entire process. We are doing so much for free before we actually get to the appointment or before we actually get our commission. And so I want to show you how to automate it all, so you ain't working for free. Because half the people, if you don't qualify them, they don't show up, or they don't get their policy, or it doesn't stay on the books. And so that means all the work that you did is for free. And I think your time is more valuable than that. And so if you want to know how to reduce your overhead, reduce your human error, reduce your team building frustration and training and people leaving, because you got all types of appointment setters and you're doing it and all of this, then stay tuned. All right, so here we go. I am ready to move forward with our 6 different steps, and I'm pumped. If you can't tell, I am so pumped. If you can't tell, you know what? Send them the 3 steps link, please. Send them the 3 step link, please. Send them the 3 qualified, no doubt. Qualified and ready. Qualified leads. Qualified. It's like a no-brainer. But guess what? No one in our upline is teaching us this. They're just saying get leads. But a mind and a body and a person is not a lead to me, because I need to know if you fit what I am trying to do. Otherwise, why are we even here? You need to follow me on social media a little bit more. You need to come on to my free trainings a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be in my calendar just so I can educate you. I should not have to educate you in my calendar, and then you leave and you have your information. You may or may not come back, but I have nothing, and I don't have any money for my time. And that means you need to set up a consultation. Or that means I need to find a better way to qualify, educate, you know what I mean, provide the assistance and the difference in the terms and the definitions and things of that nature that they actually need, but it shouldn't have to take my time away from my family in order to get it done. And so that's a misconception I think life insurance agents have. We all want to help our community and teach them, because there's so much that they don't know. There's so much erroneous information, but that doesn't mean that I need to sit in a calendar appointment with you one by one just to tell you, because I'm not a teacher. No one's paying me a salary just to tell you. So I have to find another way to tell you that doesn't take my undivided attention away from somebody who's ready to purchase insurance. Does that make sense to you guys? I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, so here we go. If you don't know, my name is Stacey L. Daniel, and I talk fast. Sometimes I curse. I've been in the financial services industry since 2008. I am the founder and president of the Financial Motivations Consulting and Insurance Services. We are award-winning virtual insurance agency and consulting firm, and we're located in Orland Park, which is the We've located in Homewood, which is the greater Chicago area. All right, I received multiple awards and accolades for speaking and training and sales and recruiting. And in 2017, I transitioned my business online so that I can affect change on a larger scale. In 2020, before the pandemic, God put in my heart that finally I listened, should I say, because he had been telling me to stop teaching entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs and working professionals how to monetize their gifts and their talents and their expertise, and start teaching our Black and brown life insurance agents. Since then is when I created this community here. So I'm glad you're here. Please stay. Bring a friend. Bring an interact, safe space, but we don't take no mess in here, so you will get put out. if we feel like you're not a part of the synergy. So here we go. Put ready in the comment section if you are ready. Ready. Hey, if you're ready to move forward with the content, let's go. This training is for any agent who values their time and is tired of the manual work before the completed application. You realize it's needed, but you would love to know how to only deal with quality clients and significantly increase your submit business by increasing your close ratio. Who is this training not for? Any agent who isn't willing to learn a new process that will give them back their time, because our traditional uplines are not going to teach us these things. Any agent who believes working harder is the key to more revenue. So if you said, I'd rather have a lot of leads, then I'm sorry, this may not be for you, because a whole lot of leads mean a whole lot of time and a lot of frustration. And I want somebody who understands the value of working efficiently and effectively. Any agent who believes who doesn't understand the value of a process that will give them at least 10 hours of your life back each week by significantly reducing your no-shows and increasing your quality submit business. All right, this hashtag the life insurance hustle is dead. We are no longer hustling for insurance. We are facilitating the purchase of insurance for our clients. All right, so here we go.